MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Sonny Gray gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Elmer Bonilla. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And it's fouled away. Gray ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
So he punches him out.
He's out. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Elmer Bonilla. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Row. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
The first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Acuna over at second. Bonilla on at first with nobody out. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Right here.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
2 strikes. Hey, let her rip one time.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So here's Michael Chavis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Michael Chavis.
Get your pitch.
First offering on its way. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate. and drive some runs in.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hey, let it fly right here. Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
From the belt, the pitch.
Get up, ball.
Line
Get up,
drive,
ball.
base hit down the line. One run is scored. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. That's ball 4.
Stepping in, Nick Senzel, who's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bonilla has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Elmer Bonilla.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man.
At the plate now, G-Man Choi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In his career, Choi has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Now the 1-0.
Hey!
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Spinning a throwback to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
Chavis.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Six runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
That misses. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point.
Hey, get a good one.
Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
You're
Center
going.
fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves strand one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Play ball. 3. Out. Full 4. Take your base. You're out. He's out. 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 3.
Nick Castellanos now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bonilla is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message.
Here we go.
7th inning ready to roll. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Elmer Bonilla.
Elmer Bonilla.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
First offering on its way. Ball one
no
as he lays off below the zone. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Down
That's
low,
ball
and
three.
the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good take
Ball
there
four.
as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
At the plate, Ji-Man
Now
Choi.
batting.
Lifetime
The first
against this
baseman,
pitcher.
Let's
Just a
Ji-Man
1 for 9. From the stretch. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Casali waits on it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Michael
Now
Chavis. He
third
struck
baseman,
out swinging in his last
Michael.
trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
Hey,
strike.
be patient. Pick
Man,
one
he
out
just
and
missed
drive
the
it,
zone
kid.
right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that
That's
pitch.
the ball.
As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
He's set, and the 2-1
That's
pitch.
ball 3.
3-1.
Good job to
Down to
work the
3-1.
count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Hey! The count is full. 3-2.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Count still full, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in, Kyle Tucker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Get your pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center.
Come on, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Irvin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're still in control, 7-0.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out.
Your attention, please.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More of the show, Saturday baseball, after this.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Hey, see you. Drive. Let's
Ready
go,
for
big
another
dog.
shot now,
bat.
Elmer Bonilla.
Right fielder, Elmer Bonilla.
Hey, you got
He's
it.
set
No
and the
better. Let's
pitch.
go.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Ball taken there, 2-1 now.
Come on, baby.
Runner
Get
at
your
first
pitch.
here, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He stays alive, still 2-2.
He's got that
Let her
certainly
rip.
timed
Here we
up
go.
now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
10-2 the final in this game. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Masahiro Tanaka earned his 5th win of the year. Sonny Gray permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 10 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. His record is now 5-9. The loss goes to Sonny Gray. He falls to 9-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.